Hey, there we go. We live. There we go. That's what we like to see. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty eventful week because turned 21 and then like you just got I don't know. It's different. It's weird. I can go into stores and buy whatever I want. I feel like the whole world's like unlocked to me now, which is cool, I guess. But I don't know. I had like today I had to go to the BMV to get my new ID right. I walked in and then walked out because I saw that there was chairs that like surrounded the front desk. All the chairs were filled, plus there was a line from the front to the back, like out the door. And I'm like, bro, it was like 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. Why is the BMV slammed? Like I figured, it'd be a work day, like it shouldn't have that many people, but it was like it was way more slammed than when I had to get my license there when I was 16. Like, what are we doing? But what's up, Pete Spazza? Happy birthday! Back from catching yoga. Oh yeah, how was Coachella, by the way? Like, I still can't believe you went. That's fire. Because I've seen all the videos. I've seen the Yoga Have a Gabba videos, and they were going hard. But I've been seeing videos for it all weekend. Eventually, I need to go to one of those festivals. But it's also just, like, stupid expensive. But how you doing, man? Also, oh, yeah, for the sake of this stream, right? We got one of these bad boys. I don't know when I'll crack it. Probably won't crack it this early in the stream. But I did use my new age to get me something hype. So we have one of these. I don't know when I'll crack it though. But that's there for fun. I was the blonde dude with the long hair holding the vinyl sleeve. I wonder. Hold on. I have Pokerogue already up. And shout out to the GOAT, Rat Detective Boogie. That's just awesome stream music, right? Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Let me see if I can find you. Hold on. Okay. This should be it. Okay, cool. Bro, it's so funny hearing like them go, and then you hear the bass. Like the fattest bass ever coming from the speakers. Holding the vine. I wonder. Dude, also I know this wasn't you, but the fact that they were at Coachella when like surely a bunch of these people are high off of some crazy drugs during this. Is that the No, oh, for a second I thought they got the OG guy. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a new angle though. No way they hadn't. This is crazy. They're like coming back. Hold on. They were at Coachella 14 years ago? So this is like a revival tour. They got the OG guy later in the show. No way. Brings out weird. They had Weird Al. Bro, they had the whole works. They did have the. That's crazy. They had the OG guy. And they brought out Weird. This is fire. This is such a crazier like production than I ever would have imagined. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder how much money the people in the costumes make. Like, do you think these dudes, like, or do you think these are the same guys from, like, 14 years ago in these costumes that they brought out here? Like, if you join Yo Gabba Gabba, you're there for life? Because that would be kind of hard. Like, how do I get into that business, Let me just put on one of these suits and, like, be a children's mascot and stack crazy bread. Weird Al was in the circus episode? No way. That's fire. But how was Coachella as a whole? Because, like, to me, it's like there's Coachella and then Rolling Loud. And I don't know. Like, I'm going to go to one of those festivals eventually. Just because I got to. But I don't know which one And, yeah. I need to wait for one that's, like, going to be the one. I don't know. When I see the lineup, I'll know it's my time to go and, swallow that pride and buy them tickets. But this is fire. This is fire. Let me get this switched over though. There we go. Also, hold on, real quick. I know for a fact that when it comes to the app, when I say the app, I'm talking about the Pokemon trading card game app, right? But here, I know I have 3 packs to open, so I'm gonna open them on stream for fun. As a whole, it was fine. I literally only came there for Yo Gabba Gabba. I told everyone I was going for Green Day and Travis Scott, and never saw neither of their shows. So was that the only show you actually saw? I did hear that Green Day was there, and that would be fire. Because, like, I'm not even tapped into what Green Day has, like, their new music, but seeing them in concert would be cool. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Let's see if the camera will focus. Come on. Okay, Driplim. Palmot, or Palmy. Dude, why can't it focus? Like, it can't wrap its head around there being a screen. Rattata. Riolu. Full. I have like 4 of these. Stop hyping me up for no reason. This is the problem with this app, dude, is I'll get like the same rare 3 straight times, and it's like, come on. Like, can I get something hype? Please. Listen to Weezer and Shabuzi sets from a distance, among others. I don't know. I got you. Here we go. Second pack. Open. Abra. Tinkatink. Sprigatito. Palmo. Okay. Nothing hype. All right. It's time for the final pack. Will I get something hype? Probably not. This is they have shiny Charizard EX, and I want it, and it's not there. And it's like, all right, man, come on. Okay. There we go. Like a tongue. Varoom. Come on. Drifloon. Palmo. Turn me off. I'm sorry, y'all. Those were the weakest packs I've ever gotten in my life. I got Palmo 3 times. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Meanwhile, there's still EX cards that I want for, like, competitive reasons so I can play with them on ranked that I still haven't gotten yet. And it's like, all right, bro. The app's pissing me off. I'm kind of getting sick of it because I'm just not pulling any rares, and the meta is like, all the new cards are always the best cards, and then I never pull them, and then I just fucking lose. Also, on Thursday, I was under the impression that general admission came with tent camping, but it wasn't, so I was homeless for a good 2 hours before my sister got me in touch with someone renting. Jesus Christ. That's weird, but I guess, I mean, again, those places are expensive, and they're gonna get as much money out of you as possible. But that's horrible, though. It's good that you had someone in contact so you weren't just, like, stranded and had to find a hotel or something like that, because that could be bad. Because where was Coachella? Was it even in, like, a big enough city to where you could, like, easily get a hotel that's not cleared out? Okay, it was in Cali. So there's probably, I don't know where Indio, California is, but still. That's good that you were able to, like, figure that out and get a spot to hold you down. Here, let me switch this over. Bang. Because I've been playing a stupid amount of Pokerogue recently. Like, it's back in rotation. I think I probably went like a full year without doing a run of it. Indio's like 4. Okay, so you're still far away from like the major cities though. Because that would be like horrible if you just couldn't get a hotel. Because I'd have to imagine all the hotels in the area are like packed. But I have a tech for Pokerogue. Because I haven't won since I've been back playing the game. Like, I want to run back when this game was popping, like the first cycle, and then said, I beat the game, I have had enough fun. But then I'm back into it. And I have a handful of actually cool stuff on this account now. Like some actual heat. So, that's fun. Hold on, let me get my mic, everything situated. Here, let me show y'all something real quick, actually. Let me show y'all the predicament I'm in, and probably why my mic is, like, so bad. Hold on. So I have my mic arm right here, right? That's used to hold my mic. And the problem is the mic is like sitting on, like, I wonder if I can like, it's literally sitting on my desk. Like, that's the cord. Because the mic arm isn't strong enough to hold the mic. So it's just like this is crazy. Hold on. But dude, my mic is just pissing me off because the mic arm is like getting worse and worse with time. And it's getting flatter and flatter, the cord, and I just need a new one. And it's pissing me off. Because I have to, like, it sits right where my mouse is. So I have to constantly move it and readjust it. It's annoying. So yeah, aside from that, Neo Gabba Gabba said everything was fine. Also, Thursday and Monday was all waiting at airports because I'm from... Oh, so you had a like 6-something hour flight, right? Got to be something like around that length, which is... You're a thug. You're a thug for doing all that, but that's fire. Is VIP ever an option there? Like, could you, like, is there like a meet them behind stage type thing that you could do or no? Probably not for them, but at the same time, I feel like that's like the perfect, like, group to do it with. Because even if, like, Even if true fans don't get there, like it would be hype as shit to get a picture with all the yo Gabba guys, you know, or yo Gabba Gabba guys, you know. I'm trying. So normally when I play this game nowadays, I run Cobalion or Keldeo, just because they're 6 cost and they're very good, especially with the moves I got. Like this guy with Steam Eruption is broken, and this dude with Victory Dance is very broken. And I feel like these guys are like so expensive that it's hard to actually build a competent team. So I haven't even used like my. No way. No, okay. I thought for a second I could, like, because of the normal here, that I could change it to, like, White Kyurem or Black Kyurem, which would be awesome. It'd almost be too awesome. Well, I bought the tickets pretty damn late, so VIP was out of the question. I'm going to consider it next year. Fuck that. I have a whole ass plan for next year. Hell yeah. You better start saving now, though. for the tickets plus the flight. But I don't know who I want to run out of like my elite guys, because you kind of need you need one good guy to like really make it like reliably far, because I haven't beaten the game, like I said, I haven't beaten the game since, and I the farthest I've gotten in the past like week of being back into this game was I got to the round 145 when you fight the rival and she has the boss Mega Rayquaza, and I've not been able to get past it. I've made it there twice, have not gotten past it either time. So I know for a fact I need an ice type, or at least something that can put a hole in the Rayquaza. So I'm thinking Iron Bundle, because it's good. Like, I don't know. That's all I got. Because if I want to spend a lot on one of these guys and also get an ice type, it's really my only option. Because this thing gets blown away by Rayquaza. Because it's weak to Dragon, so it'll get outsped and then probably one tapped. Bundle probably doesn't get outsped because its speed stat is like very stupid. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 136. So I feel like this dude, like we can ice beam the Rayquaza, and it should work. So apparently there's a meet and greet I missed out on Friday near the Rainbow Tower. So next year I'm bringing 4 other men to scout the area. Hell yeah. Did they announce where it's going to be next year already, or is that going to be like something that happens in the future? Now I don't know what to do though, so I'm weak. I'm really weak to fighting, and I need like a steel answer. So my instinct's telling me some sort of fire type, but I don't know which one. Scorebunny's very cheap, and I've been using Cinderace a lot on Showdown over the past like 2 weeks because it's like the easiest mon to use, and it's mad fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm normally a Scorebunny hater. Like, I like Scorebunny himself because he's like a cute little rabbit guy, but I think Cinderace is ass. Which I still do. Design-wise, I think it's pretty lame. But I'm not going to lie, competitively, that guy is like one of my favorites to use. He is so much fun. We're going to snag... So we need something that covers fighting and steel. So fire to me is like an obvious choice. I don't know. I could run Fuecoco. This guy is very cheap. Because Skeledirge, like, you do need a bulky mon, and Skeledirge kind of does exactly that. So I'm going to rock with these two. The entire plan hinges on whether or not they'll even show up yet next year. If they don't, I'm just going to go hiking in California Freeway Mountains. That might just be more fun than Coachella altogether, to be honest. I've never been in Cali, but I've been in, like, I've hiked in the, like, near Arizona and areas like that. Which I know it's not the same, like, topography or whatever. But it's very fun. It's a lot more fun than hiking in Ohio for me, and I'd have to imagine hiking in New Hampshire for you. No way, it's nighttime. I feel like I haven't seen it at nighttime in a minute. But yeah, the early game for Pokerogue, when you have one of these legendaries, just plays itself. Like, if we don't get anything hype as like an item, then it's like whatever. But I might need to plug a controller in because of how, like, I showed my mic setup up earlier, and my hands are like not positioned properly. But yeah, this year my goal was to have Yo Gabba Gabba signed by Vinyl Sleep, but that never happened. I'm sorry. That's tough. Hold on. Do I want more? This move is cheap because for some reason, like, the moves they added in Pokerogue are like significantly cheaper. Ooh, no, I need Slack Off for sure. Because I have the base level of success in this game now down to a science. I need one broken legendary to carry me in the early game so I don't hit any like level walls or like something that can win a bad matchup. Oh, hold on. Why is my stream telling me something's wrong? The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a bitrate. If I change my bitrate, will that fuck everything up? Because apparently I have twice the bitrate that's recommended. I'm using 5,000 bitrate versus I'm supposed to be using 2,500. I won't change it now. I won't mess with it. That's like not something that I need to mess with. Now let me tell you about the special effects. When 2D got all pissed off after Hold Still, the backdrop turned dark purple, and there were these Spider-Verse ass lighting effects. I don't know. I mean, probably just because the actual show's like older, yeah. Maybe that wasn't something they could do. But at a live venue, I don't know. I honestly don't know the reasoning. Oh yes, there we go. Round. Okay. Let's see. Can I get? The thing, dude, this is another thing about Pokerogue. I will say the amount of useless ass TMs I get, like Crunch, I'll give him Crunch because Crunch on Fuecoco is better than having these. But that move's getting deleted in like 20 rounds. I don't know. That's the one thing, like I've played a lot of this and Emerald Rogue, and I'm playing this one just because it's easier to play. Now it's telling me my bitrate. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to click. I'm not even going to let it show me that information. There we go. I'm just going to close all that out because it's freaking me out. I don't want the stream to like crash or something, even though I don't know how I could have too much bitrate, but I'm also not going to act like I know what bitrate is. So I don't know. I need to get Iron Bundle caught up. I don't know. Hold on. It is hot as shit in here. I'm going to turn my heater off. I'll be right back. There we go. They totally could do that last year in August when that episode came out. Oh, okay, so it's like a recent episode. Because she could have blow off a Ayo pause. Hold on. Yeah, it's got a potion. There we go. I think rare candies are like mad good early, but it really pisses me off when it's like round 100 and my Pokemon are all like level 80, 90 and I'm still finding fucking rare candies that are not useful. Oh, she's done. Dude, Fuecoco is very broken. Honestly, all of the starters, like the Gen 8 and Gen 9 starters are mad busted in this game. Well, besides Sobble, who's just ass, and he's just ass. Like, but all the other ones are good. Like, I was playing this game with Meowscarada the other day, and I think that was one of the runs I got to Rayquaza, and then I just got hardwalled because I don't like that difficulty spike at all. It's very cheap. Do I hit both? No way. Okay. But yeah, like the fact that just randomly, like on round 145, you have to fight a 3 health bar Mega Rayquaza, and that's how they give you difficulty is mad cheap, and I do not like that. But I think this game, I read somewhere the other day when I was like looking up like the wiki for this game that what is it? That the developer stopped working on this game, probably because I would hate to make a fan game for Pokemon fans because they'll never be happy. So I understand it. But I would love if the difficulty curve was like a little, not like, you know, like I wish it was, you know, a little bit more consistent, but it's all right. We just got to game plan it. That's all you can do. Does Powder Snow hit both? Yeah, you're done. You're fried, buddy. Here, also, I'm gonna crack this open because it got hot in here very fast. Like this room has, I think I talked about it in like the new Super Mario Bros. Video. That this room has like stone brick walls and it's very cold in Ohio right now, so this room was freezing. Put the heater in here and after about 10 minutes I'm sweating. There we go. Oh my god. I forgot that I hate seltzers. Dude, ever since I turned 21, I just be buying shit. Like, I bought a pack of cigarettes that I haven't even smoked one. And I honestly don't know if I will. I think I just bought it because I can. And I had to show the world that, you know, I'm not a little baby anymore. I can buy these things. But I'll probably just give them to, like, a friend. And I've made the same thing with alcohol. I bought a White Claw. I just bought a tall boy White Claw because I was like, I'm 21 now. I can buy alcohol. And then I bought it, drank it, and was like, this tastes like shit. No, what learns outrage? All right, neither one of these is good. Hold on. I need to get Bundle caught up. Yeah. The problem is I really but I really want Fuecoco to evolve. No, wait, did I like miss or get flinched? I must have gotten like astonished flinched or something like that. For the rival battle. Because that to me is like one of my benchmarks for this game is like, is my starter Pokemon or one of my Pokemon evolved by level 20 or by round 25? Because I super need that. Because if not, I could just lose to a bad matchup. Because I have lost a ton of runs against like the second rival battle because my matchup's bad. Hold on. Dude, I hate when it gives me 3 shitty items. Like, I just don't care. I truthfully don't. Yeah. That does not taste good. So yeah, a seltzer could never be a beer. Guess we'll citrus berries. Citrus berries are cheap. Honestly, all berries in this game are like stupid cheap. Okay, there we go. The map. We need the map. Because the thing is, too, with this game is, like, I need good Pokemon, but they never give you good Pokemon early. Because I could totally run into some crazy Pokemon. They always have one that just walls me. Like, I know there was one time I was playing this game, and I got hard-walled by a Stunfisk and lost. In, like, some random round. Like, I just couldn't touch it. Like, it would never, like, I've never been, I never thought of how broken Electric Ground is as a typing, but it's hard to beat. Because you can't send out any water type, because it just gets threatened out by it being electric type. So, like, the only thing you can use to win is, like, ice types, which are not the most consistent, nor the most bulky. So they can also just lose. And that's what happened to me. Please give me hella EXP. Holy! Okay, we win. We at least win for, like, the next, and no, Fire Pledge is better. We at least win for the next little while. Also, during Rainbow Connection, guess who shows up between Thundercat and Gooble near the end? I do not know. I'm guessing that's one of their songs, yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the utmost of What item did I just take? That was not meant. Okay, I needed like the iron. Like any of the vitamins in this game are broken. I needed one. Also during the ramp, but is that one of the songs? I'm guessing like I'm trying to think of who would show up because I know that there's celebrities that like love like doing fun shit like that and just popping out at like just shows like that for fun. Okay. Let me cook up a name. Is it someone like unrelated to the show or is it someone from the show? Also, no way we got that freeze. The guy. No way the duo. Okay, so it's not like a separate artist at all. No way the Duolingo owl popped out. How? Okay. So like, what does that conversation with the Coachella people even like sound like? You know? Yeah, we got the Duolingo out. I mean, if I was the CEO of Coachella, I would probably be like, "Fuck it, that's awesome. We'll let them in." But how? That's a crazy like thing to happen. Is this the boss? Okay, you're done, buddy. This Crocolore shit is just too bulky. I'm just gonna slack for. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this dude's done. I might need to take this hoodie off, dude. It's hot as hell in here. I don't know. I need something, or like I need a fan or something, or maybe I'll pop a window or something like over there, because it is like hot. Is John Tollett? What? Hold on. What do you mean by I do not see this motherfucker's name anywhere. What do you mean by that? Like when you were there, like they didn't say that like that was the CEO or the founder. Like what do you mean by that? Aurora Veil pisses me off. This is the cheap dude. I was playing Showdown the other night. Oh my god, and it was random battles. Which I'm done with random battles after what happened to me the other night. I was playing random battles and I had like the worst team ever, like all PU ZU shitmons. And then this dude had a Palkia and a Zekrom and like there was one other crazy broken mod. And he had Aurora Veil on his team. And I'm like, all right, bro, you have zero skill. Like I know it's random battles and you don't choose your own team, but I was kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Because Aurora Veil is it's the most skillless, like, possible way you could build your team. Like, we're going to have this move that will just do, like, make all damage done to your whole team halved. And we're going to act like that's fucking skill. It's just so frustrating. Nobody knows he founded Coachella, but it's so important that he does. Dude, that'd be hard. We should just bring back making statues of anything. I don't remember if you were there on the stream when we were talking about all the big statues in the world, but imagine, like, if they had a statue of him at the front of every Coachella. Like, they treated his ass like Walt Disney. And put that statue right in front of it. Okay. What X items do we popped again? Dire hit plus X defense. Okay, we should be more than fine. Dire hit is mad cheap in this game too. Like, I don't think the X items are like great because it's really dependent on when you get them, if they're good. Like, if you get them when there's no like major battles around, like, it's kind of useless. But if you get them in a situation like this, it's mad broken because it just trivializes the whole battle. Like, you're about to get blown away. Doesn't matter. Okay, this might actually. I might get blown away. Okay, so he resists Splishy Splash, which I think Splishy Splash still does more. I think. Okay, dude, it's such a cheap move. All of the Let's Go moves in this game are cheap. I know there's this move that's broken, and I was playing this game the other day. I'm trying to remember what move I had. Oh god, who had it? It was an electric move that. No, Jolteon had it. I think it wasn't Zippy Zap, but it was something like that. Because I know Zippy Zap is like the Pikachu move. Also, this might have been a bad idea. Yeah, I low-key thought we were going to live because Bundle has some decent physical defense, but no. That was just not the case. Yeah, you're done, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that the cameo means the Duolingo owl shows up in Season 2 of Yo Gabba Gabba Land. If he is voiced by anyone, he should be... I don't know if they'll do all that. It'd be funny though if like the Coachella, not the Coachella, God, what the Duolingo owl becomes like an icon, a cultural icon. They just start putting him in shit. Surely we outspeed, yeah, blown away. I need to get Bundle revived because this Crocolore is like twice Bundle's level. Play rough any good? No. Okay, how much does a Big Nugget gives us? Okay, so it's basically a free revive. Low-key, dude. Surely Bundle doesn't die to a Hoppip. Surely he doesn't. Okay, that was like not worse than death, but like low-key it is. Alright, I'm bad, y'all. I'm bad. I'm straight bad for that, but while, at the same time, why would it kill me? There surely is some sort of stat alteration going on here. Because I don't think people know who Iron Bundle is, man. Let me show this off. Hold on. Also, no way I'm about to run out of fire pledges. This is actually really bad. Brother. Hold on, where's it at? Where's it at? He has 114 base defense. He's not dying to a bullet seed from a Hoppip. Let's be so serious here. It's simply impossible. Hoppip is too ass. Okay, hold on. There is simply no way that bullet seed coming off of 35 attack, bullet seed, the same move that is 25 base power per hit, all it took was 2 hits to kill Iron Bundle? Are we that's cap. I almost don't hold on. I almost don't believe it. I almost don't. No, they changed how this looks, huh? I don't believe this. So, it's level 13 Iron Bundle versus Hoppip with Bullet Seed, right? I just don't believe it killed. That's cap. Oh no, it's because it's level 100. Make it level 15. And okay. And it got... There's no way that Bundle dies to this. Now, okay, because now, like, I understand it dies. Bullet Seed does 39 to 58%, which I was at half. So that makes sense, right? But at the same time, it's Iron Bundle. Like, it has Fizz Death. It's a semi-serious Pokemon. Because Crocolore is not like that, and it's eating it. Like, I know it resists, but, like, come on. It's simply cap. I need to revive Bundle again. And I just need him to stay like level relevant. No, ain't nobody want Whirlpool. Okay, this is like a fucking matchup nightmare. Come on. Thank you for one-shotting. Dude, there's just no way I'm having these problems with Bundle. Snarl, and right there, how many? Yeah, it's probably about 20 levels after saying I was going to get rid of Crunch, I get rid of Crunch. This is ass. I'm in a very bad spot. Like, I'll probably win here. Oh my god. I can't justify spending more money on this bundle who keeps fucking choosing to die. Now, the one thing that pissed me off was that Noni, the deer character from the Apple didn't show up. I think I mean, they probably just wanted to appeal to, like, the OG show fans, yeah? Like, not alienating any viewers by having the new ones. I guess it doesn't matter, though. Like, at the same time, if you're doing that, you might as well have everybody show up. Alright, so let's see, chat. We think we can beat this? Because with no fire pledges left, I don't know if I can. We'll have to see. I mean, we should, like, turbo resist. No, we win. Because I forgot we're, like, 6 levels above. But still, come on. What are we doing? So now, okay, so now I just have Crocolore. Like, I do have Iron Bundle. I'm gonna have to rare candy him up, I guess. This was not what I expected to need. Ooh. I'm catching one of these guys, for sure. Oh, he's 1 level away from evolving too. Yeah, give me Shedinja. Because I'm not gonna risk killing you. Surely you live a Snarl. Okay. Barely. Alright. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I wonder how Shedinja works. I'm hoping we can get him. Because I really don't care about Ninjask, like, even a little bit. But Shedinja's my favorite Pokemon. Like, I gotta... Okay. Ain't nobody want to learn... Oh my god. Ain't nobody want any... You might just get released straight after this. Okay. There he is. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Surely he can't touch Shedinja. Surely he cannot. No way my moveset's this bad. Okay. We're keeping him around, though, for sure. I wonder, I wonder if this can be an answer to Gyarados. Not Gyarados. Rayquaza. They're both snakes. But that's 2 very different... No way he's Peck. Alright, man. Sure, whatever... You know what? Whatever you say. Sure. No way you're living! We're Iron Bundle. Dude, Bundle might be ass. That might be the grand conclusion of all of this. And maybe he should be freed and let back into OU. Alright, Crocolore, you will be learning Will-O-Wisp, though. And will he? It's better than Round. I just don't know if I'm going to have it on my long-term set. Because, like, whenever I run Crocolore, or I guess Skeledirge, I run, like, Healing move and then 3 attack. Because you need healing in this game. Like, it's not like in Emerald Rogue. Influence a Pokemon. Okay, hold on. This nature's bad. This nature's also bad. Okay, so I don't even want... Like, whenever they give me good items this run, it's like one that I don't even really want. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the potion. Like, I can't even really utilize that. Okay. This is not seeming to be the greatest run of this game ever made. There we go, okay. Oh, why does everything have a fucking move to hit Bundle? Like, come on. Oh, no. No, you're all good, bro. I think it's interesting. Like, I just love, I don't know. I love hearing about shit. I don't know how to explain it further, but I do that all the time. I love hearing, like, anyone talk about anything passionately. It doesn't need to be anything I know about personally. So it does suck because sometimes I can't engage in the conversation how I want because I just don't know enough. But it's fun to, like, learn and, you know, hear how shit's going. Like, I never would have known they were at Coachella. which is fucking dope knowledge to have, unless if we never talked about it. Can we get a hype item, like, please? Like, is it too much to ask for one hype item? I know I skipped the vitamin, but vitamins aren't even necessarily hype. Well, I don't know why I'm acting like it's a tough decision. Just take the nugget and go. just keep fire pledging everything. Yeah, Crocodile is broken. This is like, I don't know if I'm gonna say Dirge is like one of my favorite starters, but he might just be one of my favorite starters. Does Dirge want to learn takedown? No, takedown's just ass. All right, Bundle, you're catching up slowly but surely. Kecleon, okay. Just get a fat wisp off. Yup. And now we're fine. No way he hit a berry. Are we serious, dude? Berries are cheap as shit. This is an OG series question. Do you remember the scene where they're playing tag? If Fufu complains about not being athletic enough, prompting to... I don't know. I think Yo Gabba Gabba was something I was like, it was such a young phase. I remember more like, what was it? Hold on. This was like the main thing I remember from the show at all. Hold on, where is it? It was one of these Flash games. I don't remember which one. Maybe this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. This one right here. Like, in terms of specific episodes, like, none of them really, like, stuck too much with me. I'm trying to think if there's any one that I could remember much about. Okay. Does Ninjask can rip a sand attack, which might make Bundle survive more. But yeah, I don't have any specific moments I can really remember. Like, I remember almost more of, like, the DJ, like, intervening with what they got going on. There we go. Okay. Rip a fat splishy splash. Can I get the para? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I need like a lot to go right. I need to rip the splishy splash and to get the para. It does fucking nothing. Okay. First run went horribly. Low key. I feel like I want to do Showdown. I feel like I want to, not like that I'm not feeling this game, but it's like almost too simple and repetitive. Like, it gives me nothing to talk about. Hold on. I think I might Showdown it up. No cap. I think I will be. Hold on. Let me log in. What's my password on this shit? Is it this one? Fuck. Okay, I'll have to remember my password. Don't make me make a new alt. Okay, we logged in. We're huge. We're back. Bang. Okay, hold on. And now I gotta re-get my Chrome right. There we go. Huge. Dude, Pizza Pasta, what's the tier you play in this? I know you've asked in chat about certain meta games on here. What's the one that you play? We'll cook up a team and then we'll hit the ladder. Cause I don't know, it's Pokerogue is just not what I'm feeling. Like it's too simple. I can't commentate it almost because there's nothing hype going on. What's interesting is during that dialogue, 2D mentions Fufu's cracked at puzzles. If that's true, there's a possibility Fufu was What? They got manipulation in not in my kids show. I wish I remembered more specific moments than that. Did you ever play the Flash game though? You should give it a try. I don't remember what it was just called. It was just up on screen. But the one where you have to collect the letters, please, that shit was fire. Dude, this truly tastes like shit. I'm never buying a seltzer again. I don't really play much. Showdown. If I had to pick one, ZU. All right, we're cooking up ZU. Unofficial meta. Okay. I'm gonna see ZU. We'll see ZU. We can cook something up here. Okay. Oh, okay. There's options. I'm wondering what's banned and what's not. Because if Shedtail was legal, this Orthworm guy would be like Ubers. No way, dude. ZU's a very. Oh, maybe it's because yeah. Okay. There's plenty of mods. No way Brute Bonnet is ZU. Like, this dude's stats are too good to be ZU. There's no way. I mean, Dark Grass is pretty bad. But you could totally run like a Protosynthesis. Okay, hold on. You could totally cook up, not a Protosynthesis, I want Drought. Because yes, both of these dudes are in ZU. Hold on, we're about to cook up a Shiesty team. We're running Torkoal, Drought, yup. Oh, these dudes are not ready. What's the rock? The Heat Rock? Yeah. Nah, these fools are not ready. We're booting up the perfect set. What's the set? Probably put Wisp on there, and then I don't know. I don't think it matters because this guy's only job is to set up the sun for our boy Brute Bonnet. We're gonna be the first people ever to use this Pokemon in a team build. We'll see. I need to cook. Okay, we need to finish this Torkoal first. Max HP, some Spadef. There we go. Well, let me look at this tier real quick. What's the, like, are physical Pokemon bigger threats here, or special Pokemon? Because to me, looking through the tier, there's not a lot of special threats. So I feel like, yeah, let me get one of these. There we go. I assume, I mean, they probably are. I think like, when I was a kid, like, I could play any Flash game and have a good time. So you're probably right. But I don't know. Maybe it'll hold up. That could be a fun video. I'm sure someone somewhere's done, like, a Flash game. I went back and played a bunch of kids' Flash games. And this is the video. Like, I'm sure someone's done that before. Still could be fun, though. Because there's a ton of those Flash games I remember as a kid. Super liking. Is Weather Ball technically stronger? Hold on. No, it doesn't. I want the burn chance on Lava Plume. And then we'll throw on Earth Power for the culture. Why did it get rid of? Okay, there we go. I did do a cool math game stream back a while back, but it could be fun. I don't know. The thing with cool math games is it's like there's like a handful of games I can like actually stream, and then there's like ones that are like fun for 10 minutes and then I turn it off. Like I can play Run 2. I think I made a Run 2 video back in the day, and or maybe I streamed Run 2 and beat it in one city. I think I might have done that during the cool math game stream. That sounds about right. We're gonna make this dude just strong. We're putting Band on him straight up. We're gonna put Band Protosynthesis, and we're gonna just be cracking dudes. Do we get Woodhammer on this? No. If we get no hype moves, then we're in a bad spot. Maybe I don't do Band. I think I'll just do Booster. It's lamer, but I think I need to do it. This thing gets no good grass moves. Hold on. I think I'm starting to understand why this guy's in CU and not at least like a semi-relevant tier. Put close combat on there. Like, is Seed Bomb really this guy's best grass type option? Is that real? Surely not. We're gonna do Taunt because Taunt is a fucking cheap move. Like, a part of me wants to run Trailblaze, but this speed stat is so bad that, like, I might as well just run Seed Bomb. Because I think Trailblaze is kind of ass. Like, every time someone Trailblazes me, it puts in 0 work. Because the shit does no damage, and you boost your speed by 1 stage and then lose. Is this bad? Hold on. So we're at 388. Oh, we don't need booster because we're already getting Proto from the sun. I'm stupid. Hold on. Yeah, we're running Band. No, we can't run Band. Huh. Okay. Maybe I just run Booster on this guy and take Torkoal off. But I also like that Torkoal can be our spinner. Hold on. I'm going to switch Willow out for Rocks. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to raise its Spadef a little bit too. Yeah, that looks fine. Dude, I'm so into Band. Like, Choice Band is, like, my favorite, like, no-skill item. You just run Choice Band and put holes and shit. It is kind of bad. Like, it's worse now than it ever has been because Terra kind of makes it bad. Like, if you get stuck in a bad move, you just kind of lose, right? Do I think 2D's the type? Is 2D, which one's 2D? Is that the, oh, this one? Nah. I feel like 2D's nice, you know? That one was always kind in my head. I don't know though. Maybe 2D's a underground demon that the casuals don't know about the crimes that 2D's committed. God, what's a good? Do I get bullet seed? Can I run? Is loaded dice trolling? Life orb is life orb trolling? I feel like life orb might be trolling. Do I get any good? I get crunch. Like, this dude's move pool is ass. I get why he's bad, but we're gonna try him out. We'll see how it works. So we got a spinner and a rocker. I'm gonna see. I still want to get a spikes guy on the team though. Hold on, this guy's very cheap. To impress the squad. Okay, so see, this is the lore I don't know about. Which one is Fufa? Is Fufa's the, yeah, that's the, wait, okay, so Google's telling me two different things. I'm guessing Fufa's the red one. See, in my mind, this guy, but no, okay. So this is a Google AI moment. This is why you can never use Google AI. Did you just see that? Am I tripping, or did it not just have the red guy up and now it's not? Yeah, bro, was that not a Google AI like tripping moment? I feel like it was. I feel like Google AI was a little bit lost in the sauce. Dude, this Barb Barrage move is very cheap. We're gonna run Destiny Bond because that move's also very cheap. We're just gonna run cheap shit. Do we get liquidation on this guy? Liquidation, it's stronger. Yeah. And we're gonna run max HP. Ooh, this guy's stat spread's tough. Hold on. We're gonna do like some attack. We're gonna go max speed. And then we're gonna put the rest into Spadef. Yeah. Because this is gonna be like 309 defense with Eviolite. Oh, okay. I thought that was a fucking Google AI just not being able to, like, I don't know, work. What do what type should I change into? Loki, is poison bad here? Because I lose to fighting and fairy hard. And if I can Terra, yeah, I'm running Terra Poison on this guy. Probably Terra Ground. Because the thing is, like, if I run into a water type, I'm not killing it anyways. I'd rather just have stronger earth powers if I need. Like, for some super niche situation. And actually, I don't need to run liquid on this guy at all. Because I'm Dark Poison. I forgot that this dude is not a... Wait. What do you mean by have you seen the South Park episode where Ike tames Fufa's Strange? Because Strange can mean a lot of things in this context. What do you possibly mean by that? Do I just run Taunt again? I feel like double Taunt is like stupid cheap, but it's also like can't be bad. Because I have Barbara. Maybe I just put a dark move on it. Because these two, like, even though they're both dark types, they both lose to very different things. And dark's also a good enough type to where you can spam it. So it's not too bad. I will say, though, now I need some fast guys. Anyone learn Volt Switch in this tier? I say I need fast guys, and then I see the slowest electric type ever at the top of the list. No way, Jolteon ZU. Yeah, we're bringing this guy out. Hold on. Yeah, dance time with her. That's what I figured. I'm running specs. We're gonna run. Okay, yeah, we're putting specs on this guy because we're gonna be what we call cheap. Do I run Thunder or Thunderbolts? I have no idea if this team will be any good. We'll see. Because yeah, we're 359. I feel like nothing else in this tier is that fast. Did we get Earth Power on this guy? No. Okay, that was made up. Probably run Shadow Ball for coverage, and then I feel like What's this? Okay. We'll put maybe Terra Blast, and we'll run like a funky Terra type. Because we lose the ground. We'll put no, we don't need Terra Grass. Hold on. Let me cook. Maybe Terra Fighting. Am I tripping? Nah, Terra Fighting on this guy is tough. Fighting's too... Yeah, Terra Fighting is tough. We're running that. Pizza Pasta, what's your favorite Pokemon in this tier? Hold on. I'm going to scroll slowly. Let me know if you see any hype in this tier. There's some heat mons in this tier, though. Like, how is Frostlass ZU? Like, power creep has gotten crazy. This mon used to be, like, NU/RU Demon, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, no way Glastrieri's in this tier. Like, that mon is, like... Look at the stats on this guy. There's no way he's this bad. I might have to run him. He's like, this guy is... Gothitelle? Okay, we can make it work. Gothitelle's a good mon. I will... Is Shadow Tag banned? Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot going on here. So Torkoal's Drought is banned, which is super lame. Shadow Tag is banned, which is okay. So Torkoal, you're off the squad, buddy. And we're putting booster energy on you. Yeah. Yeah, you're off the squad, buddy. But we'll make this work. What was there was a toxic ass set you can run with this. Is it Recover? No. You would run like Calm Mind. I think it's sub Calm Mind is like what you would run for like max toxicity. And we'll run competitive. Just for... Do we get stored power? Oh, no, we're running some troll shit. And we don't really need Shadow Ball coverage because we have a lot of ways to deal with ghost types and psychic types for that matter. So what's some interesting coverage we can run? Focus Blast for sure. I'm gonna lower this a little bit, and we're gonna put that in Fizz Def. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this set is cheap. Any dipshit can... Dude, Substitute's cheap. Any dipshit can win with Substitute. You substitute on the Switch, and then it's like GG. If they don't have like anything to do with it. Which I'm guessing in this tier, I don't know if anything's going to be good enough to deal with it. So we'll see. What was the OG set you used? I think you used to run Bold back in the day. You would run like max... Like, maybe even less special attack, but like more Fizz Def. Trying to make Glaceon work? We can do that. Because Glaceon, I think, has, like, some sauce. Okay, both of these abilities are kind of... Hold on. Is Abomasnow in this tier? Hold on. We're gonna... No. We might have to... Okay. I'm going to leave this team here. I'm going to restart, because you saying that made me want to cook. Hold on. So we're going to run Abomasnow. Or does anything get Snow Warning else? Yeah, okay, no, it's just Abomasnow. And can we run Snow Warning in this tier? Yes, we can run Snow Warning. Cool. We're gonna run the Ice Rock, or whatever the rock is for ice. Icy Rock, okay. Cool. Ew, this dude's stats are nasty. These stats are very gross. Hold on, okay. So what do you run on this fool? Is our special attack? Okay, special attack versus physical. Let me get Glaceon loaded too. So we can run Snow Cloak and be toxic and just try and dodge. Or we can be Ice Body. But I feel like our bulk... Low-key, our bulk's not that bad. Hold on. Okay, what moves do we get on this guy? Do we want to run bulky? Do we get Calm Mind? Ooh, we could run some bulk. The bulky Glaceon, which could be turbo dog shit or fire. We're going to see. Yeah, I'm running Calm Mind. Do we get Nasty Plot per chance? No. Okay. And then we're going to run Freeze Dry because that moves very cheap. Ice Beam, and then low key, if we put a good Terra on this guy, we could be a big threat. Because if we'll still get Snow Cloak, which I'm going to run this for sure. Because our speed's slow, and we need the evasiveness, I think. More so than we need like recovery. Even though we would be getting an eighth of our HP back per turn with Ice Body, which is pretty strong. Okay, hold on. I don't need stored power coverage, because if we're going to do Gothitelle on this team, then I don't really need it. Did we get chilly reception? No. Okay. So he gets no good way to pivot in and out, which is tough. But we're going to run physical. So do we get Ice Crash? No. I'm going to have to leave soon, though. I got to go to work tomorrow. I got you. Avalanche. I mean, if users damaged by target, we're going to be getting damaged often because Abominous Snow is fucking garbaggio. Oh, EQ for coverage. And I guess Ice Shard just for priority, because I feel like none of my support moves on this guy are like that good. And then we'll just run max HP. We get Fizz Def boost from the snow, right? So we don't have to invest in that too much. Maybe a little bit of that and then like max attack. Yeah, that looks good to me. Because we're almost at 300 attack. That's almost good. Not really. Actually, we're going to make it. We're going to get there. There we go. 301. Do I want to run the evasive? If I run evasiveness cheese, I might as well like run bright powder, right? Because no one uses this item, but I feel like if I'm already running snow cloak for cheese, which I can run, right? That's not considered cheating. Bright powder is banned and snow cloak is banned. Okay, so we're seeing the pussiness of Pokemon Showdown in full action. They won't let me run any of the cheating items, so we're gonna run bulky, which means we probably run stored power anyways. Yeah. Unless lore a bit before I dip, you probably think Lunaland is Mars or some shit. It's not. It's a normal Earth desert that happens to be purple. What the hell? Dude, this like unlocked memories in my head. I forgot it was like this color. In my like mentally, it was like it looked like Arizona. That's funny though. Dude, they're like no good. Like this guy's move coverage is kind of ass. It's fine because we're gonna run max attack. We'll put some Spadef on that guy and some HP. Probably more HP than special attack. Yeah. Yeah, because if we're gonna be recovering like an eighth of our HP per turn, we're gonna want more HP. There we go. This is kind of threatening. Hold on. This guy might be piecing up the ladder. Okay. Okay. I like the look of this start. Cause yeah, if we get a 50% defense boost from the hail, so our defense is massive. I like what I'm seeing, cause yeah. And then we get this. If we put up one Calm Mind, our stats are like monstrous defensively, especially in the hail. So we have a heavy weakness to. I'm gonna make Terra Fire. Yeah, because the water type wants to come in, we have freeze dry for it, and we live one of anything because we're fat in the hail. And that is when we bring out. We need a Spiker for sure, or at least some sort of Spikes Pokemon. Which leaves. I'm bringing this guy in. He's Heat. This is a fire Pokemon. I love low tier Quillfish. Even before they had this guy, when it was just like the traditional Quillfish, I would run him in low tiers. Because it's just a threat. Like Barb Barrage is cheap. You get D-Bond. Spikes. Because I think Toxic Spikes is like for losers. I think it's a loser strategy. Like I get it's good, but it's very annoying. And Aqua Jet, yeah. We'll make him Terra Water. Water's always just a good Terra. And then we run probably max HP. Max HP, max speed. Yeah, we probably save some of that HP. We'll put it into Spadef. There we go. Because 168 times 1.5 is 252. So we're kind of fat. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And then I told Pizza Pasta I was going to run a Gothitelle for him. So we're going to run Gothitelle. Competitive. What was the set I had on this guy? I'm just going to steal it from this other team. We're going to name this the Pizza Pasta team. In his honor. There we go. Let me steal this set from here. Yeah, Brute Bonnet, that guy is trash. After doing some analysis, that dude is definitely bad. Load this in. There we go. Okay. Let's cook this. Okay. I don't like stored power being our only offensive option. I might run Psyshock. Because this dude's going to be stored powering. I feel like these two Pokemon will serve very similar purposes, and I'm trying to, like, differentiate them. Can we do, like, AV? Is AV bad? I feel like AV is bad. Because we need HP recovery on this guy. Do we get Draining Kiss at all? No. Dude, Psychic Terrain is cheap. That could be fun. I do need speed with this team heavily, though. Like, 85 is... This is not going to cut it. And then we're going to make him Terra Fighting. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this team loses hard. We still need some sort of fire type coverage, which means we just pick up a water fella. Dude, I like Basculin. I know he's not very good, but I do like him because I just adaptability is like a cheap ass ability. Because you just run Band on this guy, and run like Wave Crash, Aqua, probably Close Combat. This guy doesn't get Close Combat. All right, I think I'm confusing him with one of the other shitter Pokemon that has adaptability. Ice Fang. We don't need ice coverage. Is there something dark coverage? Because we don't have a dark move on this guy, so it's actually not bad. And then we'll run Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's kind of ass, but it's fine. And then we run max speed, max attack. Yeah, because 324 is pretty quick. And nothing wants to hold a banded adaptability Basculin at all. Let me look through this tier more, because I feel like because surely there's some heat mob, like, okay, like fucking no one's running Eviolite Hattrem. I'm sure someone is, but not me. There's some, okay. It seems like everything on my team, I think, can compete with what's in this tier, because there does not appear to be that many good Pokemon in this tier. Does Basculin get U-turn? Because I will happily drop shitty-ass Zen Headbutt. No, okay. Do we get Flip Turn? Yeah, Flip Turn. Okay, that's huge. And then we're going to run... we need someone to get rid of hazards. So Rapid Spin. Let's see if we got a spinner. These are all very unserious spinners. Do we have I think Defog. Surely some shit gets Defog in this tier. These are all bad. There was a flying type that was interesting that I thought could learn Defog, but it appears like that's just not the case. Ooh, or we could run Rain Sticky Webs. Nah, Masquerain Sticky Webs is fun though, but it's definitely not good. We need something that stops any threatening fire. We also could use a ground. Honestly, ground is probably just what I'm going to run. What ground types do we got access to? Because I think should I just put boots on things? I don't know. I need fast mons. I need a fast ground type, which is like finding a needle in a haystack. Because I'm not running no Doug Trio. Actually, hold on. Tangled Hair is good. This team is going to be zesty, but this is what's fun about the low tiers, is you get to make zesty teams, and it might work. Okay. I'm going to run Boots. We're going to run Sucker. We're going to run Earthquake. And find other moves. Iron Head. And should I put Rocks on this guy? Is Rocks trolling? I feel like Rocks isn't trolling. Does this guy get Rapid Spin at all? Surely not, right? No, okay. I think we're just gonna have to deal with like, God, what am I trying to say? This mod is so bad also, dude. 35 base HP is like laughable. Yeah, dude, this mod is just horrible. Also, did this song stop? Dang. Oh, Rat Detective 2? Oh, it's time. I don't think I've heard this one. The cheese was too good. Oh, we're so in. Okay. Then we'll make it Terra ground. Yeah, probably just Terra ground in case I need to get out of the way of a fire type. You're not. You're gonna be Terra Steel? No. Probably just Terra Fire as well, right? Alright, we're gonna see how this Pizza Pasta team looks on the ladder. We're gonna try it out. ZU, where are we at? That is Uber's UU. That is not no ZU. There we go. Okay. The Pizza Pasta team. We shall see how this works. I don't want notification showdown. There we go. It's going to take us 20 minutes to load into a ZU game, by the way. But got no viewers, so I don't know what to talk about. I normally am like, when I run out of things to say, I'm like, how we doing, chat? But there's no chat. But I don't know. I'll probably wrap up the stream here in like 30. I don't know. We'll see. But is no one on ZU at all? Surely I can. Okay, hold on. Watch battle. Surely someone out there's battling in ZU. There's one ZU battle. Okay. Maybe we'll see. I just want to try this team out, man. I don't know if it'll be any good. Like maybe this dude, I'll go in the ladder and run into like the sweatiest, most goated ZU team ever. But I just don't know if that's what's gonna happen. Come on. There's just no possible way. There's just, I can't, okay. Happy birthday, big dog. What's good, Hayden? How you doing, brother? I appreciate it. Right now, Pizza Pasta and I, before he left chat, we cooked up a team. And I'm trying to battle with the team, but it appears there's no one playing the tier that we made the team for. But happy to hear you're doing good, gang. But brother, just hold on. I gotta speak straight. But we have obtained one of these for the stream because, Hayden, are you 21 yet? I don't know. I don't remember when your birthday was. My bad on that. But it's cool. It's fun being able to like, the full store is unlocked. You know, I can walk in wherever and buy whatever. Gotta do a 4 Loko. Hell no. I've never had a 4 Loko and I kind of want to try one, but I also know what that turns into. Turned 21 a few months ago. I got you. That's fire. But like, dude, I bought like a pack of cigarettes just because. And I haven't smoked one. I probably won't, to be honest. But I have them now. I just bought them because I could. Like, it's cool though. It's a cool thing. It gets weird. I need to get my ID for being 21. But I went to the BMV this morning and it was like the most slammed shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was straight up. Bought cigs and a beer at 9 a.m. on my birthday. Hell yeah. Dude, so my birthday was on Sunday the 13th. And I tried to go to Redacted, right? To get to get a beverage. And it was like, we don't sell on Sundays. And I'm like, all right, no big deal. Go to another place. And they didn't have any. I went to a Dollar General. And I was like, oh, surely they got some here. Didn't have any alcohol. Not a single brew in the store. I couldn't believe it. But then I had to go to a different Redacted place to go and get the. Also, I'm not gonna get into a game with this team. I will have to cook somebody with it later. But I went to another unnamed gas station. They're like, we don't sell on Sundays, and I was like, but look at my ID, man. It's my birthday. And then they sold it to me, and I'm like, there we go. And then I bought a White Claw with it, and then I very quickly remembered that I don't like White Claw that much. Like, I thought I did. I don't know if I got it mixed up with something, but I'm just not a seltzer guy. I learned. Like, I have this Truly here, and I'm barely drinking it because I'm just not a seltzer guy. I don't like it that much. I'm more of a either beer guy or give me liquor or give me, like, the trashiest drink possible. Like, I know White Claw you can consider trashy, but I'm talking, like, Twisted Tea. Because I'm a fiend for Twisted Tea. The hard monsters and the fire. Ooh! Dude, I love Fireball. Like, I live in a Fireball household. We had Fireball Fridays for a while there, where even when I was like younger, We just take shots for fun, and it's like awesome. I need to try the hard monsters though. Those sound good. Have you ever had the what is it? The hard Mountain Dew? Because that stuff is ridiculous. Like it's like insanely dangerous. I don't know. I'm gonna load into a random battle, and we'll see how it goes. I do not have good luck with random battles as of recently. The other day it is kind of nasty. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So this dude's leading Chomp. Do I outspeed? No. Wait, I do. I'm clicking Moonblast. Stealth Rock? That's fine. Is this thing a mixed attacker? Ew, why? Dude, this thing is ass. You're Terra stealing? Okay. Understood. Do I just beat up? Okay, beat up worked. Beautiful. No, it's bad, but I'm trying to like, the one thing I want to make sure I don't do is like buy too much alcohol. Like this is my second drink I've bought since I've been 21, and I'm probably not going to buy one again until like a social event calls for it. Dude, this guy's team is crazy. Like I have all these booty Pokemon. Like Annihilate's not booty, but everything else is booty. This dude sends out Fluttermane after Garchomp. Like this is how random battles go for me normally. These dudes be getting these cheating ass Pokemon constantly. Just Mystical Fire. You're bad. And I missed? This dude has a crazy team, and I'm missing attacks. Are we for real? I'm roosting because he's going to switch. That's my prediction. Alcohol that much. I'm more into weed. I got this pure liquid THC stuff like from a guy I know, and it's fucking insane. Dude, you're preaching to the choir with that shit, gang. That sounds crazy. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Once I make this switch, I'll elaborate. I'm banded, and I outspeed this guy, so I'm just gonna blow him up with Wave Crash. And he better learn to respect Floatzel, or else he's seeing God. He simply didn't learn to respect Floatzel, and he saw God. No, that's facts though. But it's, dude, last time I visited a college campus, there was this guy who had he had like this like syringe of like straight THC, and he would like inject it onto like food. Like he had a cracker and he put it on the cracker and just ate it, and apparently it's flavorless and it got him faded. I'm like, brother, this dude's team is Garchomp, Fluttermane, and Urshifu, but I have this garbage team. Are we serious? This is why I can't play randoms, bruh. And I'm still gonna whoop his ass. That's the worst part. I think I just got a sack. No, Victory Bell walls this guy for years. The stuff comes in vials and put it... Ooh! Okay, so it is the stuff I'm thinking about. No way you SD'd. I don't think he can touch me, though. Am I tripping? Okay, bro. God, I wish my teams were this fucking good. What's our Terra? Is Terra grass? Oh, no, we can blow this dude up. Hold on. We Terra grass here and then Psyshock and blow him away. Or do I... Yeah, we blow him away with Psyshock. Surely we do, because he's going to hit us with, like, Surging Strikes or some cheating-ass move. And then we're going to get our weak... Oh, he's gooped. He's properly destroyed. Yeah, he's done. Give me the weak armor. Oh, wait, we might die because of the weak armor. Dude has the most, like, this is why I can't play randoms, bruh. He has the most... Look at this shit. He has Fluttermane, banned. Urshifu, banned. Garchomp, OU legend. What am I rocking with? Victory Bell. Garbage. Alright, I'm sending this guy in, and we're gonna Wave Crash for Chip. And if he outspeeds me, then whatever. He's SDing again? These dudes are not, like, respecting Floatzel. And they're gonna fuck around and learn. Yeah. Oh, he's gooped. Because I'm sending out the fattest... I'm sending out the fattest Annihilate. Wait, okay, let me read chat again. My bad, Hayden. The stuff comes in vials and I put it in hot chocolate, drink it, and just kind of stare at my computer. That's on God. I wanna like get onto some, and of course this dude has a flying type that walls. All right, bro. I'm taunting. And of course he outspeeds me naturally. I think I have to bulk up here because I don't think I can win. I think I just lose because this dude has the most fucking broken shit I've ever seen in my life. Meanwhile, my team is hot garbaggio. Like, fuck do I do? Like, what is a guy supposed to do against this kind of shit? Jesus Christ, whatever. Fuck off. You're trash. See me in OU, pussy. But now I need to stop like smoking because it's like bad for like my lungs and vocals. Like I need to like get like something like that, but it just is what it is. I'm just blowing you away. No, I'm getting the knock on the switch because you can't touch me. Surely you can't touch me. Yeah. He's gonna for sure Will-O-Wisp me. So I'm gonna send him his Magius. Yeah, there's the Will-O-Wisp. And then just Shadow Ball. Or no, I'm gonna Trick. Yeah. Oh, he's getting played. Because now he's Spexed. He's properly done. Yeah. Dude, no, truly tastes horrible. I'm never buying another one. Let me get my tall boy of Bush Light or Twisted Tea, and then we're talking. Get this out of my hands. There's just no possible way it's taking him this long. It's random battles. Come on, brother. I like want to talk in chat on Showdown, but like I already, just being the person I am, get so like toxic at anything competitive. So I know that the second I start typing in chat, it's gonna get worse. Like this is the problem why I can't play competitive games. Is I rage like a baby, and it's because in competitive games when I'm losing, I know it's a skill issue. Versus in single player games, I can say the game is bad, which normally makes me feel better, right? Like I think Elden Ring is a 10 out of 10 game. The amount of times I've called that game bad while I'm playing it because it's pissing me off is through the roof. It's maybe the game I've called bad the most, and it's like one of my favorites ever. Can this dude pick a fucking move, brother? You're getting absolute. I've read you three turns in a row. However much more time you take is not gonna matter. Because what's this dude's rating? Can I not? Oh, it doesn't do it like if you have the app downloaded. It does. Come on. I'm literally only drinking this Truly because it's liquid and I'm thirsty. But this is it's not doing it. Maybe I'm Hayden, if you're in chat still, right? Did I just get a bad flavor? Or is it just a bad drink? Because this is not the flavor. Like Wild Berry sounded good. Is this dude just timer stalling me out because he's mad? I'd be pissed too if I got owned 4 turns in a row like this. Cause yeah, I read the knockoff right turn 1, read the Willow, and then tricked. Which if he stayed in with Skeledirge and he started torch songing me, I might have just lost right there. Cause he could just torch song forever, and I would just die. Yeah, he timer stalled because he's pissed. This is why I don't play randoms. Because the last match, the dude had a fucking Uber's Giga God Squad, and then this dude timer stalled me because I outplayed his ass. I say as I load into another random battle, which is going to piss me off in one way or another. Look at this! I wish I got cheating ass Pokemon like this. Come on. And I have nothing for it. I have nothing for this Pokemon. Like, actually. Yeah, I have 0. That's insane. Okay. I need a Terra Blast, but I don't even outspeed. Because I think I live 1, though. Because this thing is like 10 levels below me, and Quiver Dance should make me survive. 1 turn. Okay, huge. Then we Strength Sap. Did he oh my god, this dude. Oh my god. I have nothing for this Pokemon. This shit destroys this whole team. Hold on, okay, does Dozo? Dozo probably still dies. I have nothing that's like bulky on the special side besides Altaria. I guess I go Altaria. But then he's gonna Fairy me. Okay, hold on. Terra Steel, Dragon Dance. That's fine. Okay. I wonder why he switched there. He has Levitate. Okay. Why do you play like this? So you're gonna fucking lead Fluttermane and then start yawning me turn 2? Yeah, alright, bro. You're a bum ass. Okay. We wake up this turn. We wake up this turn. Blown away. Yeah, stop trying to yawn me like a... Yeah, yeah. Bro, you forfeit on turn 8, but you led with Fluttermane. That's 6-0 my whole team, bro. Like, again, I can't... Randoms just annoys me. But I don't have my good OU teams on this computer. Like, the other day, I had this team I stole off Smogon. I might have to find it. Hold on. Smogon OU teams. And I stole this team, and it was putting in the finest of work. I gotta find it. Hold on. It's, it was... Oh, God, where is it? I wonder if I'll be able to find it. Happy birthday, twin. What's up, Billy? How you doing, bro? I switched off the Pokerogue because it was just like I was not having the most fun with it. So I'm pivoting to Showdown, in which case I have raged in 3 separate games and won 2 of them in the process. I'm trying to find this team I was cooking with the other day. It was a Terra Normal Cinderace team that was just double edging shit and blowing everything up. Let's go Pokemon right, dude. This game, dude, Showdown makes random battles in particular make me mad because the amount of times I will lose. Like, you should have seen the first random battle I did. This dude had like the most broken squad ever, and my team was just dog shit, and I got 6-0'd. And I'm like, all right, man. Like, what is a guy to do against Fluttermane and all of these other broken ass Pokemon when my team is bad? But I'm sipping on a little something for the 21st stream. Billy, also, this is gonna sound odd, like an odd question, but how old are you? Because in my head, you were like 22, is my guess. But sipping on one of these, and I forgot how much I hate these drinks. Like, truly is like, not that shit. Give me a beer every day. I'm 24, I got you. Big Unk. No, we're both Unks to me. I'm Unk status. So like you might you know what, Big Unk is right. Big Unk is right. But it's not in a disrespectful way, because I'm also an Unk. Alright, I'm gonna run another random battle because I can't find my team. Hold on. Okay. So this thing is not a threat, yeah? I think Showdown would hurt my psyche, dude. Random battles in particular are designed to hurt your psyche. But okay, my team is cracked. My team is so broken. If I lose, I'm bad. I have Arceus, Ho-Oh, and Groudon, and I have Shed-Tail Cyclizar? Yeah, bruh. Yeah. If I lose, I'm bad. Straight up. And get the Life Orb knocked, you're done. Oh, Sunny Day. I think we outspeed, unless it's max speed Sunflora. Okay, that's fine. Because watch this shit. Watch this broken ass shit I'm about to do. Hold on. He's about to get so livid when he sees the shit I do. Because, dude, this Pokemon is skillless. Like, Regenerator. Watch this shit. He's about to get livid when he sees this. Oh, I have no setup? Whatever. It's, like, literally fine. I'm gonna Sacred Fire and just hope I burn some shit. I just steamroll NPCs and Emeralds with competitive sets and I'm content. That's fair. Sub on Switch is crazy. No, dude, Cyclizar Shed-Tail is like the most skillless move ever. Like, thank God they banned it. Because its ability is Regenerator, so it just gets the health you use for the substitute back. Please burn. There we go. That's all I needed. Because now we chip this guy, and, I don't really have a great switch in for this, but at the same time, like, Cyclizar just lives. Yeah. And then I rip another Shed-Tail. Like, it's so skillless, because I think I'll be able to rip another Shed-Tail because of the Regenerator. Oh, do I need 50% health? Then I'm bad. I'm bad for trying Shed-Tail twice. I didn't understand how the move worked. But either way, still a very broken and skillless move. Okay. I just don't like the 1v1. Oh, but no, Groudon outspeeds. And we put the sun up. Am I tripping for saying Swords Dance? Surely not, yeah? Get this fat Swords Dance going, and then... There's nothing he can do to me. Because there's like nothing he can do to me. Unless he wants to go Sunflora. Because low-key, it is just a Sunflora, but it's also a little bit of a threat. And he kind of needs to go down. Okay, that's fine. Because I think we outspeed, yeah? No, okay. Okay, this is fine. Because I think Volbeat should live one of anything. Actually, probably not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. We live one Origin Pulse, yeah? Thank God he missed. Okay. No, I'm bad. Okay. No, we're fine. Because, yeah, now he's done. Now he's properly fried. Because now we just go into the freest Ho-Oh ever. And he loses. Okay. I think I'm going to Brave Bird. Because no way he stays in. And I feel like nothing wants to hold a Brave Bird from a Ho-Oh at all. Oh, shit. I need the pivot. There we go. I don't know, dude. I feel like Groudon still takes a lot from Origin Pulse. Like, naturally, the time I get a broken-ass team, the dude has a Kyogre, which is maybe, like, top 3 broken mons they ever made. Do I outspeed that thing with anything? Alright, this is going to be a risky play. But I think it's what I need to do to win. And it was a bad play. Okay. I understand. Hey, I'm losing this game. I said if I'm bad, I lose. The only way I can win with this is with Groudon. That's like literally the only way I can win this game. And he's going to send in Kyogre here because he's soft. And then we go Volbeat. I need to like not have the rain up. I just gotta try and kill what's in front of me. I need this Kyogre gone. I think Arceus can win because this is just such a cheap Pokemon with such a cheap set. Okay, the threat is gone. Okay. So, I think I live one of anything from this guy. Because it's just such a shit Pokemon. And it's not... Yeah, it's knocked off. We live. No way. Okay. Terra Normal and then Swords Dance here. As long as there's no Terra Ghost, I think I can just win the game right here. Honestly. There's no way. Okay. There's literally... Okay, I'm done. I'm done with stream. There's no way Sunflora lives that. That's cap. That's simply cap. And that's why random battles suck, ladies and gentlemen. But that'll be all I got for you guys today. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, hanging out. It's been a fun little birthday stream. New video should be dropping this weekend. I know I said that last stream that it's going to drop next weekend, but then I was like, wait, I have my birthday party this weekend. My little brother's birthday is also this weekend because we were born like 2 days apart. Not 2 days apart. 2 years apart. Birthdays are 2 days apart. And then, yeah, I just had a very busy weekend last week, so I didn't end up editing very much. But by the end of this week, the next video should be done for y'all. It's my favorite one I'm working on. Like, I think it'll be phenomenal. So go and check that out when it drops. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I might stream Fire Emblem later this week because the birthday stream kind of took place over top of the Fire Emblem stream that I was supposed to do. But yeah, that'll be it for you guys. Love y'all.